What's up, everybody? You watch your only Name Java podcast here on YouTube. I drop fresh, hot content daily. A lot of people say it's crunchy. I tell you guys something, man. WRAL has released this video. As we all know in Zebulon, the Mudcats are going to Wilson.
So?
We got a little bit of Raleigh news. Hey.
They're going to tell us what we already know. Let's get it.
We are 2 months away from the opening of Five County Stadium in Zebulon. Opening day, the Mudcats are preparing for their last season in that ballpark. The town is searching for the stadium's next operator by putting out a request for proposals. WRAL's Heidi Kirk takes us inside the stadium to show us what its future could be.
Not many people remember Five County Stadium before it was home to the Carolina Mudcats.
Okay, first off, I'm going to go ahead and stop WRAL, whoever is saying that. A lot of people remember that. It won't be like 30 years ago. So if you're like 36, you'll remember that. So according to WRAL, hey man, there ain't many people over 36 out here.
Oh no.
There ain't many people that remember a baseball stadium not existing 30 years ago. You know, I ain't got no hatred towards WRAL, but who writes this stuff, you guys? There's lots of people that remember it being a tobacco field. You guys are weird, bro. Let's get it. So crazy.
I remember when it was a field out there.
That was 3 decades ago when Paul Costa moved to the area. He's been curious about what's next for the stadium after learning that the minor league baseball team will move to Wilson and rebrand as the Wilson Warbirds.
We talk about
Wilson Warbirds?
Woo, the Warbirds, bro.
Warbirds.
Mudcats? Warbirds. Warbirds? Bro.
Bro.
No comment.
it every time. Wonder what's going to go. Wonder what's going to go.
Costa is one step closer to getting an answer as the town of Zebulon teams up with Wake County to accept proposals from new operators.
I think it's safe to say the Five County Stadium is one of the most valuable economic development resources in East Wake County.
Communications Director Caleb Harmon says investors have about a month to submit ideas for the stadium and the 52 acres of land it sits on. He says nothing is off limits.
The beauty of this stadium and the beauty of this site is that it has so many different uses and has in the past. Obviously, it's known for baseball, but we've seen concerts, festivals, marathons, and everything else held in this site. So we figure while we're dreaming, we might as well dream big.
While it's bittersweet to think of the Mudcats moving on, the town is hoping to hit another home run with what comes next.
Now, if you haven't had a chance to come out to Five County Stadium to catch a Mudcats baseball game, there's still one more season left here at this stadium. The first home game will be on Friday, April 4th. And then starting in 2026, the Wilson Warbirds will begin playing here at this new stadium in downtown Wilson.
Yo, what's up with the news, man? We really need you to point at the freaking construction site that's going on behind you. Hey, you guys, I know you guys are completely morons, but you see this gigantic area that they're building behind me? That's where the Warbirds is going to be, man, bro. LOL. So crazy, man. The news is so cringe, bro. Let's get it.
Heidi Kirk, WRAL News in Wilson.
Some big changes there. If you want to weigh in on the plans for Five County Stadium, the town is working on rolling out a public engagement campaign on its website. We'll have a link to it as soon as it's ready.
They have some loyal fans. They will follow them wherever they are.
All right, guys. So I don't know if you guys, if you live in Zebulon, you understand what I'm saying. The Mudcats used to be a AA team, man. That means they were right under one level from going pro, right? So AAA, you've got the Durham Bulls, right? So they're right there. Like the Durham Bulls are right there going pro. The Mudcats, when I was coming up, AA, man, you jump what? I mean, you're almost there, man. Baseball has farm leagues, all kinds of craziness. Okay, all right, guys. So the Mudcats went from being AA to what's called Class A Advanced Carolina League in 2012. Okay, so in 2012, they actually went back to Pensacola, right? But Zebulon kept the rights to promote them as the Mudcats, even though it was Class A advanced. Okay, that's a lower level baseball team than Double A. It's not like the people out here going to miss the Mudcats. It's the Mudcats have slowly slipped away from us. With all due respect, the Class A team, who I've heard is technically the Kinston Indians. You guys might can correct me in the comments if that's incorrect. But if they want to go to Wilson and they got a better financial situation, I say go for it. You know, when I was growing up, I saw Michael Jordan play baseball out here with the Birmingham Barons. Me and my brother used to go to games together. My family, we went to games together. So to pretend the Mudcats are even a shadow of what they were in their heyday, you would have to be delusional. I'm hoping that the Mudcats can have something special happen to the stadium coming up. But when it comes down to it, guys, the Mudcats left us a long time ago, man. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. We had a good run here in Zebulon. The Mudcats were part of the Pittsburgh Pirates. They were part of the Colorado Rockies. They are part of the Florida Marlins, part of the Cincinnati Reds, part of the Cleveland Indians, part of the Atlanta Braves. Braves, what's up, Braves Nation? Part of the Milwaukee Brewers. And you know what, guys? They had a good run. And I would like to wish them happy rebranding as the Wilson Warbirds. The Warbirds. Yo, that's hilarious. When I was growing up, my dad would always talk to me about the Wilson Tobbs. Now, that was the baseball team, bro. Let's get it, guys. Ski, ski. One love.